Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of CBCP News Conversations. I'm Christine Pagirigan, your host for today. So we wanted to talk about something essential and important that everyone can relate to. And for this to happen, we invited the co-founder of Parenting Emporium, the Parenting Emporium. Side note, the Parenting Emporium was recognized in the Catholic Social Media Awards as the best Instagram Catholic organization. So we have here today the co-founder of the Parenting Emporium, Miss Beng Feliciano. So Miss Beng, hello naman po kayo sa ating audience.
Hello, everyone. It's nice to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Yes. So of course, the Parenting Emporium yung hawak niyo pong organization or community. How is your family life?
Well, first of all, that's where it all started.
Yes, of
It's
course.
really something that we went through the journey, got married, got blessed with the first
Kids.
child.
How many
And
kids po?
I have 3 children. I have a singleton and I have twins.
Oh,
Yeah,
twins!
so
Cuties!
we're a total of family of 5 plus pets.
Of course, hindi mawawala yan sa masayang pamilya. Ilang taon na po yung kids niyo?
The singleton is 10, so boy. And then the girls
The
are
twins.
7 years old.
Oh,
Yeah.
babies
So,
pa.
kuya, and yes, para sana forever babies.
Oo, hindi po kami pwede. Pero, take the time and enjoy.
Yes.
Actually, ako naman miss ko na rin mga yung bata eh. Pero yun, since alam naman natin na as a mother, maraming pinagdadaanan, is that one of the reasons kung bakit naisipan niya magtatag ng The Parenting Emporium?
Definitely. So together with my co-founder, Maricel Kua, and her family, we really, we went through a lot. Starting with childbirth, then breastfeeding, then taking care of the children. And then we realized that there are certain things that we can share to families.
Okay.
We are very, very hands-on parents. We have our take on what it is or how it is to take care of children, how to educate them. So we touched on homeschooling.
Yeah, okay.
I homeschooled my children when they were
Hanggang ilang
young.
taon po?
5.
Oh,
And then,
yung tatlo po, hanggang
yes.
5. Okay.
And then, for Maricel, she's still
Homeschooling.
homeschooling her 12-year-old daughter up to today. And Maricel is expecting her second child
Aw.
as we speak, yes. And we felt that there's something to share. May mga
Okay.
specific types of parenting methods. And as I said, siguro both Maricel and I, what's good about us is we have very diverse experiences and we really respect each other. So we make sure that this group and this community that we've
Established.
resonates that na yung respect,
Okay.
openness, while at the same time still having strong values.
Yes.
So what are those really? It's hands-on parenting. It's making sure that we care not only for the physical well-being of our children, pero also their emotional, their
Lahat ng
spiritual,
aspects, yes.
a lot of aspects.
Ano po yung objective niya? Your tagline is, parenting is a legacy po ba? Parang ganun?
We go by several hashtags,
Okay.
one of which is parenthood shared.
Parenthood
Kasi
shared.
talagang parenting hindi talaga po pwedeng kayo
Ikaw lang
lang
mag-isa,
mag-asawa,
yes, okay.
or nanay lang, or tatay lang. Hindi talaga. It's something that is shared. Another hashtag is because parenting is a legacy.
Okay,
Kasi lahat
parenting
naman
is a
itong
legacy.
ginagawa natin, dahil we want to leave a good mark behind. Because
Okay.
all the good works are always paid forward. And in our own little ways, we want to make the world a better place. And what better way to do it but to
Raise up children.
show children kindness,
Yes.
respect, discipline, aiming for excellence in what you do, and of course lifting it up to the Lord.
Of course.
And another hashtag that we have is growing with you as parents, because Maricel and I don't claim to know
Everything. Yes, na perfect lahat.
Yes, and we have a certain way of living, but maraming combination
Of
sa
course.
buhay, 'di ba? From careers, 'di ba?
Yes.
Work, life work,
Studies.
studies, areas of interest. setup in a family, di ba? Do you live only with your child and your spouse, or are you also with extended
Okay.
families? And of course, there are blended families. Madami, di ba? Madami.
So, ngayon alam natin na isa sa mga struggles talaga ng kabataan is yung broken families. And as an advocate of good parenting, ano
Yes.
po ba yung important values dapat ng isang magulang talaga?
I think every parent has a of a loving heart na wanting to make sure that and I know this is not easy.
Yeah.
Parang kasi we always want the best. I think at the end of the day, no matter what, yung assurance sa child that uh, the parents care about the child at nandoon sila not only for the important times, kasi sabi nga natin paminsan, naririnig natin yan, pag naman sa important times nandiyan ako, but
Yes.
actually
Dapat
for
pati sa
children,
littles.
paminsan yung simpleng kamusta, yung
Malaking
baon mo ba,
bagay.
naubos mo, nagustuhan mo yung baon mo, masyadong matamis yung, matigas yung kanin, o bukas
Okay.
mas malambot na yan. Kasi, these things, I think, make the child feel
Connected.
connected, heard, important yung, kahit matigas ang kanin na yan, kainin mo yan, sayang ang butil, maraming hindi kumakain sa kalye. But there, and I feel that even for families who have some sort of disconnection or may mga hindi pagkakaintindihan, I've seen many families also try their best to communicate, to make schedules work for the love of the child. So
Yes.
it's very, I feel like these things are very delicate matters. Feeling ko nga it deserves its own topic,
Yes.
my own discussion.
Yes. Parang mahabang-mahaba siya. So,
Yes.
basically, you're saying one of the isa lang sa mga, one of the most important values of parenting is communicating.
Yes.
Communication. So, parang, we have different types or different
Yes.
approach. Pero, the mere fact na nagko-communicate ka, malaking bagay na siya.
Yes. And actually, yan yung isa sa mga ginagawa namin sa The Parenting Emporium.
Paano po?
Magmula pa lang sa minsan kahit na nandun pa siya sa sinapupunan ng ina, hanggang sa lumabas
Kakausapin
siya.
mo.
Kakausapin mo. Tapos, dito sa Pilipinas, tanggap natin na minsan ang nanay hindi lang ang nanay ang nag-aaruga sa bata.
Yes.
Meron
Nandiyan
tayong
lola.
may lola
Mama and
tayo,
lolo.
minsan meron tayong auntie, meron tayong caregivers, nandiyan yun yung tinatawag natin na it takes a village to raise a child.
Okay.
We also help those people understand children or babies. So, how do they communicate? Marami kaming events in the Parenting Emporium. Marami kaming learning activities to help them take care of the child. One of which is understanding the baby at different stages. Pag
Okay.
umiiyak ba dahil lang sa gutom?
Actually,
Hindi.
question ko yun lagi.
Hindi. Maraming reason. Siguro hindi siya komportable.
Okay.
Kailangan siguro palitan ng diaper. Siguro nilalamig siya. Siguro gutom siya. Siguro may masakit. Yung mga bagay na yan, tinuturo yan. Meron tayong mga experts on decoding baby's cries.
Okay.
So, dun pa lang, andun na yung
Malaking factor.
communication. Diba? Nandun
Yes.
yung communication. Tapos, pag lumalaki yung bata, meron iba sinasabi, naku, alam mo yung anak ko mabait. Ba't yung anak mo hindi
Wawa.
mabait, iyakin? Parang, okay, hindi, I think at that stage,
It's normal.
It's not about iyakin, hindi mabait, hindi iyakin, mabait. It's a way of communicating So, just really have to figure out kung ano yon. And then, yun, dinidiscuss din sa mga caregivers, sa mga may yaya seminar kasi sinasabi na, ito sa stage na to, ito yung pwede nyo ma-expect sa bata, itong stage na to, pag toddler, yes, they will explore. Kaya yaya, hindi pa pwedeng sasabihin na, pasaway talaga yan. Pero those are words that we do not use kasi hindi mo siya pasaway, curious siya
Okay.
how things work.
Very
So,
delicate talaga yung pagpili ng words mo, no? When communicating with the kids.
yeah. So, I think communication talaga at every stage. Tapos, nagkaroon din kami ng talk about parenting twins and teens.
Kasi malaki yung difference pa din pag ganun. Like,
Um,
kasi parang evolving siya. Somehow
yes.
you adjust habang
Yes.
nag-iiba-iba yung face nung...
Yes. May
Okay.
iba din way ng pag-communicate. Parang communication at that stage is, it's, it's different because your child is also going through phases na pwedeng,
Adolescent sweat.
yes, as in pwedeng pinagdaanan mo, pero pwede rin na hindi mo pinagdaanan.
Mhm.
So, all you have is what is given at the time,
Yes.
and yung parents are there to listen,
To
um,
guide.
to guide. But, at the end of the day, I think um, what parenting is really a journey, and there
Mhm.
is absolutely no formula. Totoo to, yung nakakabuti sa isa, hindi necessarily
Yes.
nakakabuti sa
Iba pa,
isa,
yes.
and vice versa. So, and minsan yung thing na masama sa isa is not necessarily
Masama dun sa
masama
kabila,
sa,
yes.
yes. So, I think we have may mga values that should
Mhm.
be firm. Of course, love will always be there, communication, pero paminsan yung how it is lived out, that's our
Mhm.
differences. And we try our best as much as possible to be welcoming, to be inclusive at the
Yes.
Parenting Emporium.
So, madami na po kayo na-encounter. How many years na po ba ang The Parenting Emporium?
2 years, but
2 years?
prior to that, we've been operating as another company.
Okay.
So, all in all, 10 years na
10
kami,
years. For
yes.
the past 10 years, you've met so many people.
Yes.
Ano yung isa sa mga favorite success story mo na natulungan nyo talaga yung family or yung parent?
Okay, there are so many.
Nafe-feel ko
Pero
nga po eh.
siguro
Yung striking.
siguro I'll say something overall.
Mhm.
Overall, one of the best things that we are happy about and we feel so blessed is the opportunity to create
Mhm.
relationships, kami with our team, yung buong The Parenting Emporium team and their families,
Mhm.
our customers and their families, our suppliers and their families, our partner experts and their families,
Families.
and all the others na dumarating sa The Parenting Emporium. For example, one time merong dumating na director
Mhm.
na sabi niya, alam mo, ah, I don't know why I find myself here, but I'm thinking of adopting a child. Oo, na parang, siguro kaya ako dinala dito dahil
Doon na siya patungo.
ito yung panahon na pwede kong tanungin
Mhm.
sa'yo kung anong pwede kong gawin. There are so many. I think it's so hard to choose success stories, pero meron na yun, si Asha,
Mhm.
as I mentioned, yung si Asha who has the
La-
Klippel
Uh-huh.
condition, and Sturge Weber condition also. Since she was young, we opened up our enterprise to sell the items that she makes, yung Lala Loopsy necklace and
Mhm.
also bracelets. Kasi lahat yon yung funds na yun, pumupunta rin sa medical
Medical care
needs
niya,
niya.
okay.
And this thing that we do for Asha is not a one-time thing. It's continuing.
Continuously,
Yes.
okay.
And yun yung commitment namin sa community. The Parenting Emporium is something that is stable, steady,
Mhm.
we're here to stay. Hindi yung pabugso-bugso na one-time event and then that's it. It's something na we're there. First of all, physically, meron
Mhm.
talaga kaming venue that's ours, that they can go to. They can even, for those mothers with extra milk, open yung aming milk sharing hub.
Okay.
They can donate their breast milk 24/7. And for those people who um, need milk, may mga iba ipapa-pasteurize. Depends on the situation.
Uh-huh.
Pero of course there's a hierarchy of need. Ang topmost would be the ones with sick babies, very sick
Okay.
babies, and so on.
So, marami talaga kayong ways on reaching out to the community or parang giving back.
Yes, we have
Enterprise.
several ways of giving back. We're helping baby Yana right now with hashtag Fight Yana. She just underwent her second liver transplant, and we're really praying
Mhm.
that it will be a successful
Yeah.
one, that her body will not reject it because the first one was rejected. And the whole community really went out there to
Praying for her
to
health.
the
Mhm.
entrepreneurs offered part of their earnings,
Mhm.
for every purchase of their product. May mapupunta kay Yana.
So, how do you choose po yung mga cases na tutulungan nyo?
Usually they just really reach
Pupunta lang
out.
talaga sa inyo. Okay.
Minsan nga, may message lang kami sa Instagram. So, maraming salamat sa social
Yes,
media.
sobrang laking tulong po
Sobrang
niyan. For
laking tulong.
network, yes.
Salamat din to the things that you guys do because it's a way of spreading the word and it's a way
Yes.
for, sabi nga nung, minsan may mga nagme-message sa amin na, thank you so much for responding. Sabi ko nga, siguro ina-expect nila hindi
Hindi
kami
na
sasagot. Sabi
magre-respond.
niya kasi, may nahihirapan ako, kakapanganak ko lang, I don't know how to breastfeed. And then,
Desperate moments na talaga na nagtatanong na sila sa mga
yes.
tao
And
kahit.
then, we'll say, okay, a lactation nurse will contact you. And then, mamaya magme-message na, thank you so much, sabi nga ng husband ko, we were not expecting that we would get a response, help, especially because you've never met us, we never bought anything from you, and yet the help is there and you were not selling anything to
Sobrang
us.
ganda ng ganong experience.
Yes.
So, the Parenting Emporium is always open to any mother or father or parent na talagang nanghihingi ng tulong or kailangan ng gabay, ganyan, ng guidance.
We have several ways of helping. The first level is, as I said, through
Events,
education.
yes. Seminars.
We have several regularly.
Okay.
So all they have to do is send us a message through maraming ways to reach us. We have our social media
Of
accounts.
course.
We have our email. We have the hotline and landline. And they can ask for a
Walk-in.
schedule.
Pwede mag-walk-in?
Pwede.
Okay.
We have our schedules for the seminar. Kasi yung seminar namin diverse, but the pillars are childbirth. We also have pregnancy, nutrition, health, and education.
Okay.
So, yan. And maraming kinasasakupan. And then the other way of helping is, of course, when you enter the Parenting Emporium, yun nga yung kaibahan niya. Kasi yes, it is a store, yes, it is a venue, but people feel free to talk to the person in the store.
Community na talaga siya,
Yes, hindi yung
yes.
parang paminsan kasi if you go to a place and then you buy something, it's not normal na
In and out ka lang.
somebody will talk to you or parang minsan pag may kumausap sa'yo, kahawakan mo yung bag mo.
Wait lang po, parang medyo weird. Pero
pero-
dan talagang naturally nagkakaroon ng conversation
Yes,
yung
and marami
customer.
kaming mga customers na mag-classmate ng grade school, matagal na nilang hindi nakikita yung isa't isa,
Tapos
nag-abroad na yung
nag-meet.
isa, nandito lang sa Pilipinas, tapos biglang,
Okay.
o kaya parang, nasa kasal ka kahapon, di ba magkasama lang tayo? So, we're so happy to experience these
Encounters.
encounters amongst people in the community. So, and then another way of helping is by carrying products ng mga social entrepreneurs. What are those? Meron yung Carabella. It is under
Breast-
GK.
Ano
Gawad
po yun?
Kalinga.
Okay.
Carabella is ice cream.
Ice
made of
cream.
Carabao's milk. And
Local, support local.
yes, and then kinukuha niya kay Manong mula sa Bulacan ang gatas na pinapanggawa niya ng ice cream. So, yan nakakatulong na magbigay ng fair, 'di ba? Fair
Okay.
deal sa ating
Local businessman.
farmer. Yes, Carabao farmer. And also meron yung Plush and Play. Plush and Play, local yan, local na stuffed
Stuffed toy?
toys.
Okay.
Yes. And featuring Filipino characters. Na
That's
pinya, coconut,
Fruits, pang babies ba siya or
mangga,
kids?
everyone.
Pwede rin teenagers kung gusto
meron,
magano.
Meron ngang bumili na last week. Sabi ko, ang cute kasi binibili naman niya yung keychain version. Sabi ko,
May
so
stuffed toy ka.
cute. Sabi ko, for your child's birthday giveaway. No, it's for my
me.
dad.
Daddy.
And her dad is 70 years old and nag-harvest siya ng fruits. So sabi niya,
Swak na
it's
swak sa kanya.
very appropriate. And yan, because of this enterprise that Plush and Play has come up with, nabuhay ulit yung industry ng Bulacan. Kasi dati wala na yung textile and stuffed toy making or the textile industry and hindi textile yung pananahi.
Okay.
Yan.
So,
Nawala na. Pero ngayon, nabuhay siya ulit.
kasi nagkaroon siya ng platform to distribute the products. So,
Yes.
malaki yung naitutulong ni The Parenting Emporium, no? So, in families or the big version, sa communities talaga and other businesses. Pero going back to the personal life, curious question lang siya actually. On top of your head lang, ano yung pinaka-importanting lesson na natutunan mo as a mother? On top of your head, yung pinakaunang pumasok sa isip mo.
Ako, sa tingin ko, it's yung being ready for change.
Okay.
Ang dami pumapasok sa isip ko, pero I think as a young person, and then for me being a young person at that time, I had my ideas kung ano yung magiging
Dapat, yes.
life ko. May mga bagay na I'm thankful for na hindi ko man na-imagine that I could do. But then again, may mga bagay na I wasn't also expecting na mahirap. Akala mo kasi madali na.
Nakaplano na lahat, tapos may
Oo.
bagong lalabas.
So I think it's change. It's
Accepting change.
accepting, or if there's something na, like for example, okay, I'll be very specific.
Okay.
I'll be honest, it's very it took me
Experience
so
talaga.
long to experience social media. Kasi
Okay.
I'm such a
Tradition.
scrapbook,
Okay. Masaya pa rin naman.
diary, and
Journals.
journal type of person. So, para sa akin, bagong-bago yung social
Yes.
media. There was a time I rejected it. There was a time, even technology, gusto ko lang
Allergic ka talaga sa
yung
kanila.
lumang telepono na talk and text, yun na. But, yung when I became open and I embraced change, maraming things na, for example, like smartphones,
Yes.
mas marami ka palang nagagawa.
Actually.
With social media, you're able to spread the word, you're
Yes.
able to send the good news of many, many things.
Share
You're
your
able
experiences to other
yes,
mothers.
reach out. Of course, as in anything, meron namang way of, I think, putting some guidelines.
Yes.
And also it exercises self-discipline. It's what you make of it also.
It's important din na ikaw mismo nasa social media kasi eventually your kids, panigurado lalaki sila na lagi rin nasa social media because this is the generation of internet na, no?
Yes.
So it's good na you're there bago sila makarating doon para mag-guide mo sila even online.
Yes.
So, speaking of yun nga, yung mga changes, hindi ko lang din kasi maiwasang tanungin, what's your opinion sa teenage motherhood? Kasi ang dami ng ganun instances, right? And personally, I have friends and curious ako, ano yung pwede mong tips for them? Siyempre, bata pa, marami nagsasabi, hindi pa ready yan. So, personally, ano po ba yung masasabi niyo tungkol doon?
Okay. Meron din kami mga customers na ganyan. Meron kaming customers na 17 years old, and they tell us na babalik po ako ng school, paano po kaya
Which
na
is awesome, yes.
mabigay sa kanya yung breast milk. When we're confronted with that situation, ang top of mind namin is paano kaya makakatulong sa kanya para alam niya na itong stage ng buhay niya, kaya niya.
Okay.
Kasi ayaw natin na maramdaman ng ina na hindi niya kaya. Parang
Hindi siya capable.
hindi pa siya capable. Bata ako.
Yes.
Or ang masalimuot na nagsisisi ako. Kasi wala na tayo doon. Diba? Dapat first and foremost, wala na
It's
tayo
a gift
doon.
na.
Wala na tayo doon. Nandito na tayo sa
Yes.
stage na andito na yung bata. So, we want to make sure that they're capable of taking care of their child. So, meron tayong newborn care class. Marami kaming mga classes na free. So, everyone is
Okay.
invited. We welcome. Pagka meron tayong teenage mothers, we welcome them and we invite their mother, their father, their caregivers. Open yan. Tapos, tinuturuan namin ng paano not us, but our partner experts, paano humawak ng bata, na kaya niya. Minsan yung iba, pag pabalik sa school, tinutulungan namin kung paano mag-collect ng milk.
Okay.
Oo. Tapos, ano kayong pwede niyang gawin. And we are also posing to come up with a support group for
Yes.
single mothers or yung teenage mothers. It's something also we can do. Basta ang important sa amin, it's not we don't end with, sige, go tayong support group, ganun.
Yes.
What we want to make sure of is may moderator, a loving moderator that really understands the situation. Kasi with proper moderation, the person becomes empowered. I think
Yes.
the key is that we want to empower different types of parents,
Parents.
including teenage
Mm-hmm.
mothers, because
Single moms,
nandito na,
everyone.
and of course single
Mm-hmm.
mothers, kasi uh, at the end of the day, uh, a child is somebody na you need to nurture, and you want these children to have a positive outlook in
Yes.
life. Hindi sila nandyan para pakinggan lahat ng naging problema mo sa buhay at ang mga pagsisisi at kung paano nakakasagabal siya, hindi ka pa handa. Hindi yun eh. It's not that. Diba? Parang, so,
I
that's it.
believe they've been given this gift kasi kaya
Mhm.
nila. So
Mhm.
parang whatever happened in the past, it's the future of the kid that matters most, diba?
Mhm.
So
Yes.
it's beautiful to see na the Parenting Emporium brings about a community na wala talagang boundaries. Whether
Mhm.
you're a single mom, you're a teenage
Or
mom,
mixed,
or mixed.
or adopted by same gender, or
Okay.
iba-iba na parang what, and they
Mm-hmm.
decided to do that. Basta kami,
You're very
we
open.
focus on what do they need, what kind of
Okay.
support do they need. They adopted a baby,
Mm-hmm.
okay, the baby is there.
How
Let's
can you be a parent, a
how
good parent to that
how can you
baby?
care? What
Yes.
are the different stages in their lives? How do they communicate? What are the different types of schooling?
Mm-hmm.
Homeschooling, unschooling, progressive schooling, Montessori education,
Lahat ng
traditional,
choices na ilalapag niya na
Waldorf,
explain.
iba-iba. So,
So, for all the moms and dads and parents out there, very welcome kayo sa The Parenting Emporium kasi feeling ko, at this moment, marami yung nagsastruggle, hindi alam kung saan magtatanong, saan pupunta, feeling mag-isa. Hindi po kayo mag-isa, nandito ang The Parenting Emporium. So, before we end this session or this conversation, you have the floor, you have the minute to talk to our viewers, to the parents out there. You can invite them sa events nyo, saan ba nakapost yun, ano yung products nyo. Ano ba yung masasabi mo sa ating viewers?
we welcome and invite everyone to the Parenting Emporium. We are located at 29 First Street, New Manila, Quezon City. Malapit lang po kami sa Robinson's Magnolia, which is near Aurora Boulevard. And you can visit our website, theparentingemporium.com. And you can also follow our social media accounts on Instagram, that's at the Parenting Emporium, and also on Facebook, that's the Parenting Emporium. You can also contact us through our hotline, that's 0917-561-4366. And also our landline, 725-3723 or 738-6272. Please, if you're an expectant mother, you can contact us and ask for a list of classes. We will send you our mailer. For those who are already going through their journey, we have several classes for you, not only for childbirth preparation, breastfeeding, childcare, toddler care, first time feeding, yaya seminars, but we also have positive discipline. You are your child's first and best teacher. We have Montessori homeschooling also. And for those people who want to turn their hobbies into businesses, there are also classes for that. And one of the things that we advocate these days is also mental health. Because we have, minsan yung focus natin are for the babies, how do we take care of the baby. Nakakalimutan po natin yung nanay na nagdala ng bata for 9 months. But equal care should be given to these mothers. So we also have classes on mommy proofing. Kaya yung mga moms dyan na um, feeling minsan hindi nila ma-explain because down na down sila. Mommy, hindi ho kayo nag-iisa. I think there are also still many, many classes we have classes for natural healing, essential oils, ang dami po. We even have decluttering sale, yung mga we connect parents who have slightly used items that are useful for other parents. Meron din po kaming mga ganyan. Ano pong maaasahan nyo sa store namin? Hindi lang po classes, pero yun pong very well thought of products that we put on our shelves. We remove the guesswork from you kung ano ba yung maganda, ano ba yung dapat, ano ba yung useful, ano ba yung pangmatagalan. So please come visit us. And for those who have excess milk, we have our milk sharing hub. Please bring your donation, your milk donations to our venue. But please contact us because there's a protocol also for milk donations to make sure that they are safe for the babies that you are donating them for. You go through blood screening. And we also invite you to check out how you can help by checking our website because there are really different ways to help when you're with the Parenting Emporium.
Thank you so much, Miss Beng. So this episode made me realize how important it is to be a parent. So to all the moms and dads out there, we salute you and we pray for all the children that you're handling. We pray that you will be blessed and you enjoy the family life. So this has been an awesome episode. We hope to see you again here at CBCP News Conversations. Thank you so much, Miss Beng, for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. See you again soon.